Okay, in this video I'm going to list 3 items. That way I only have to do the one video instead of doing 3 individual videos. I did a HD video. This is a new camera. HD video recently, and it took forever to upload to YouTube. So I took this off HD, and hopefully the quality will be good enough. If not, just have faith, because you're about to see some really good stuff. The reason why I'm out on this this bridge here, actually a lot of the rice is being planted at this time. Beautiful mountains all over there, Buddhist temple over there. Figured I'd show you guys some cool stuff while I'm here. The reason why I'm here is I can hear there's a seahawk over there. Yeah, I just heard him again. The beach is all over there, and on occasion I can hear, what do you call it, a trill or something like that, the way the eagles and hawks, they make that sound. Anyway, he's over there somewhere doing his thing. Let's go and do our thing, shall we? Now, this shrine here, there's a sign over there. It says something like the gateway. Well, this is one of the gateway shrines, and around here there's a gateway thing. A friend of mine went for a walk around here the other day, and he told me he found it. I've never seen it, but apparently it's some famous site, and I'm just going to have to check it out at some stage. Now, let us have a look at this. Now, I'll get on to the piece de resistance in a minute. This is the second spear that I mentioned I have, and we'll get on to that in a second. Now, for those of you that are into the pull saws, so what we have here is individual items, individual. Now, I can hear I heard the Buddhist temple bell just over there. Anyways, let us go with this one first of all. Let's go with this one. Now, what we have here is a real deal antique Nokogiri Japanese pull saw. Old school, ready for work. All the teeth are good, and she's ready to go. That's just beautiful. Now, this here has a staggered teeth arrangement, staggered tooth arrangement right there, and it's just tremendous. You can see where they beat the daylights out of it here in order to form it. Handle is nice and solid, very, very old school. Look at the patina, look at that's where they beat it and shaped it and formed it. It's just lovely. It's a fantastic piece, and I'll put that up for, it's ready for work, you know. I'll put that up for a reasonable price, and you'll find there's another one I have in my store, also online, in my eBay store. Got myself a little bit dirty there, but that's cool. I'll harden up and handle it. Now, this here is a real deal ice saw. Not an eyesore, an ice saw. So this would have been used in like Hokkaido, that sort of thing. Let's look at the down points first of all. One tooth, as I took a picture of it earlier, is broken, but it doesn't matter because this is an ice saw, so it's not gonna affect it at all. The kanji here is just tremendous, beautiful. Hopefully this is coming out okay with this being off the HD. One of the kalasu, it's a crow, they're called kalasu. One of the smartest birds in the world. There he is up there on top of that. There he is. He's gone. Anyways, now, so this saw is certainly a beauty, and the ice saws are quite rare and very expensive. So you'll find also that this has a staggered tooth arrangement also. So that is tremendous, and that will work beautifully. So hopefully some good looking blonde chick from Iceland or something will contact me about this. Yeah, and she's single. Yeah, she's really pretty. Anyways, let's get on to this, the piece de resistance. Now, the length of this, which is massive, It will have to go via FedEx. It's the only crew that can handle this, and obviously that's not cheap. Someone asked me, spider's coming my way. It's in the air somewhere. Oh, you go over there. Alright. Right. Now, hang on, I have to just do with this. Alright, that's it. You go over there. Okay, now I'll get onto that bit in a minute. The reason why I'm listing this is because I mentioned I have another one of very similar size, and this one is actually 296 centimeters, where the other one I have is 294. This is the real deal, like the other one. Edo period. This has been to war, you know. This is the real deal, and it's possible to put two of these together. Now the cost wouldn't be exactly the same, but yeah, it would definitely be a good idea to put two spears together in the one cylindrical hard package. It's like a hard cardboard sort of cylindrical box thing, and that would definitely save a lot of money on freight, because just to send one you're looking at about $400 just to send it, you know. Okay, now let us have a look at this. What do I need to say about this one? This particular, the end on here, slightly different design. Is a different design of the other one I have, and it's a beauty. And you'll find that's iron, and you'll find there's a brass piece there. Beautiful wood grain. It's tremendous. Oh wow, this is fantastic. I mean, look at that, you know. Okay, so they plant that into the ground as like cavalry coming towards them, you know. That would be quite a fearful experience. Here, I'll get onto this in a second. Real deal blade, has kanji on it. Kanji script. I'll have to get a friend of mine to help me to translate that. I'll pull that out in a second. Beautiful bindings with heat shrunk, real deal heat shrunk rings, your brass piece there, your iron piece there. This here, what happens with this, you slide this on. This is the real deal, that's its original piece. Slide that on, and as they were marching into war, this would come to about here. It does slide on. I could do it now if you want. I'll just, what is that? It just takes a bit to find the position. I haven't placed it in tightly yet. It just takes a while to find your position. I should have marked it really, but probably don't. There you go. Now, this here, they would have like a string or something, string line going to here to attach here, and as they're marching, so that won't come off and they don't accidentally poke their mate in front. Right, so slide that out. Now, that's the real deal. Urushi lacquer, that's the real deal. What will happen, incidentally, what I'll do for legality reasons, I will send this and the blade in a separate package via standard post, and that way I can send the pole arm itself without any legality problems, you know, as being a weapon. Now, to disarm it. Now, here with this blade, if you get the position correctly, it will. I hope I'm not yelling into this camera. The mic picks up real good. If you position it correctly, you'll be able to. That'll slide in just nice and snug, and that comes in nice and tight. So you'll find the position where it fits loosely, and you also find this position where it's correct and as it's supposed to slide in. Right now, it's good. And it's sharp too, so be careful. Okay, now I'll slide that out. I'll just inch it up a bit because it's balancing. Okay, now you'll find here, it's beautiful. You'll find right here is and also there's a hole just there. and you'll probably find one in here that'll go into that. Anyways, here is I don't know if it's coming out on the camera here. Totally scripted, isn't it, this video? Don't know if you can see the kanji there, but it says some yama here, something. I'll have to get my friend to explain that to me. Right, so if you find the right position, it should slide in nicely and be nice and snug. Just have to find that spot, that sweet spot. Okay, so that is that. Now, let's see, what else do I have to say about it? That's pretty much it. Yeah, I think that you could save a lot of money if you were to purchase both of them, and who knows, maybe sell one off, and then that way you'll figure all that out. I'm just babbling now because I'm tired, hungry, and I need a coffee. But there you are. It's a beautiful piece. I've had this for many years, and I feel that, well, sooner or later I might as well sell it, and I really like it, and I'm sad to see it go. Well, there you are.